Alright, what's up everyone? Chaz Loud, and this is the update video that I've been waiting to make. So, FedEx, they just left my house a few minutes ago. They dropped off my Fi MT 4x4 18-inch recones, and when I popped the lid on that box, I swear on my parents' graves, okay? I had to wipe a couple tears from my face. And I don't care if that sounds lame, it's the truth. When I opened that box and I saw that the people over at Fi went and did something a little special for me, it hit me right here. Dead serious, right in the feels, bro. Now, before I go and turn the camera around and I show you what they went and did for me, I just want to preface it real quick and try and keep it short, but say that, like, listen, 2022, Ruckus and Chill, that was the very first show I went to. When I came back home from that show, that's when I made the decision to tear apart my car, and I spent the next year of my life walling off my vehicle. And that's the best decision I ever made in my life, because I finally found a hobby that I can take to the damn grave with me. But I had to make a decision when I was walling off my vehicle, and the toughest decision that I had to make was which subwoofers do I want to run. As odd as that sounds, whenever you try to get an answer online, it's always the same thing. This is the best, that's the best, this is the best, that's the best, this is the best, that's the best, this is the best, that's the best. Never ends. And there's too many subjective opinions and variables that you have to account for. You can't really just go and ask that question. But what I did notice from asking that question was there was one brand right here that whenever that brand came up for discussion, everyone kind of stepped back for a second, and they were like, well, that brand, yeah, you know, they're highly reputable. They've been around for a very long time. They do everything, you know, either by hand or by CNC in-house in the United States of America. And it's like, wow, it's like, that's a company I want to support. And then when I went to YouTube and I started like trying to deep dive into it a little bit more, I came across Chase Breedwell's YouTube channel. He's the first guy I actually found running Fi. And when I seen his build, and he's got the Civic that's like wrapped in $100 bills. He's got like a Brinks windshield on it with 4 of the Omegas. When I first seen that guy's build and I saw like the output that he had, the violence that he was putting on that vehicle, the turbulence of the wind, the scores he was getting on the meter, I was like, wow, man, it blew my mind. And what blew my mind more was his passion for the hobby and his passion and faith to the Fi name. I'm like, wow, it's like he really is standing by this company, and he's really into the whole hobby as a general. And when I deep dive went to other people's channels that were running Fi and I saw the other Fi builds, it was a recurring theme. It's all people that are passionate about the hobby and they're passionate and faithful to the brand. And it's like, man, that's a brand that I want to be a part of. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, you're not going to see Sundowns or Digital Designs or Pride. You're never going to see that in my build. The BMW that's got the Sundowns, that's not my car. That's my dad's car. All right? My builds, that's what goes in them. That's it. You'll never see anything different. Now, let me stop rambling and show you the specialness. So here we go. I did ask them for a little bit of extra epoxy because I do send these to the moon, and I will be sending these to the moon as well. So they did beef up the epoxy a little bit for me, so that's pretty neat. But that's not what made me cry. That would be this. Or rather not this, because that's the dust cap from the one that I blew. So it would actually be this. The team at Fi signed both my dust caps. Alright, now listen, I understand that some people might see that and be like, alright, so they signed your dust caps. You guys have no idea how much that shit means to me. I'm the type of person to take things to heart. I always have, I always will. And to get the company to sort of show like a little bit of, I don't even want to say appreciation, but I guess appreciation, and to make me feel a little special, it's like this, it really, really means the absolute world to me. Everyone over at the team over there at Fi, I really appreciate everything you guys do. I really appreciate you guys going out of your way a little bit to make me feel special, because it does. And that's why this will be the only name you ever see in my car. Fi till I die, baby.